Hi dear students, in this video I am going to start a new chapter, that is redox reactions, and I will cover the first two topics from this chapter, that is classical concept of redox reactions and the redox reactions in terms of electronic concept. These two concepts I will cover, right? So let us start the new chapter, redox reactions. Redox reactions. Dear students, the reactions which are occurring in aqueous medium, can be mainly classified into two types. One is metathesis reactions, other type is redox reactions. Metathesis reactions are double displacement reactions, or these also known as double decomposition reactions. Like precipitation reactions, AgNO3 aqueous plus NaCl aqueous gives rise to AgCl precipitate plus NaNO3 aqueous. And acid base reactions like HCl plus NaOH gives rise to NaCl plus H2O. These are double decomposition reactions which are known as metathesis reactions. Students, other type of reaction which is required for us, that is a redox reactions. So let us start the redox reaction, starting with the definition of redox reactions now. Dear students, redox reactions are defined as reactions in which both oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously. Both oxidation and reduction takes place simultaneously. Let us continue our discussion with the first topic of this chapter, that is a classical idea of redox reactions. According to classical concept, students, oxidation is defined as addition of oxygen For example, burning of magnesium will gives MgO. Addition of oxygen is oxidation. 2 Mg plus O2 gives rise to 2 MgO. Addition of electronegative element. For example, Mg is reacted with the chlorine. Chlorine is electronegative element which is added to the magnesium, called as oxidation. Zinc plus sulfur gives rise to zinc sulfide. Addition of electronegative element is called as oxidation. Addition of oxygen and or it may be addition of electronegative element. Mg plus Cl2 gives MgCl2, Zn plus S gives rise to ZnS. And removal of hydrogen, let us take this reaction. H2S plus O2 gives rise to H2O plus S. Removal of hydrogen from the sulfur in the H2S by using oxygen. Removal of hydrogen is called as oxidation. Fourth type, it is removal of electropositive element. Removal of electropositive element. Ki reaction with the Cl2 gives KCl plus I2. 2Ki plus Cl2 gives rise to 2KCl plus I2. Removal of electropositive element, potassium from the iodine in the Ki, that is we can call it as oxidation. One more example, K4FeCN6 plus H2O2 gives rise to K3FeCN6 plus KOH. 2K4FeCN6, 2K3FeCN6, 2KOH. Students, now let us discuss about the reduction. Dear students, reduction. Addition of hydrogen. For example, Br2 plus H2S gives rise to 2HBr plus S. Addition of hydrogen, we can call it as a reduction. Removal of oxygen. Zinc oxide, when it is treated with the coke, it will give zinc plus carbon monoxide. Removal of oxygen from the zinc oxide, that is called as a reduction. Addition of electropositive element. Students, for example, HeCl2 mercuric chloride plus SnCl2 gives rise to Hg2Cl2 plus SnCl4. Hg2Cl2 plus SN4. Addition of mercury to the HgCl2 will give Hg2Cl2. Hg2 plus is known as mercuric ion. Hg2 plus is called as a mercurous ion. Here addition of one more Hg to this HgCl2 is giving Hg2Cl2. That is called as reduction. Then removal of electronegative element. For example, FeCl3 treated with H2 gas. which gives FeCl2 plus HCl. Removing of chlorine from the FeCl3, which gives FeCl2. Removal of electronegative element is called as reduction. Students, next we will continue our discussion with the redox reactions in terms of electronic concept. Redox reactions in terms of electron displacement or electronic concept, we can call it as electron transfer. Redox reactions in terms of electron transfer. Students, for example, Na solid is reacting with the Cl2 gas, which gives 2NaCl solid. 2NaCl solid. 2Na solid will react with the Cl2 gas, which gives 2NaCl. Here, charge on Na is 0. For 2Na, that is plus 2. Cl2 0, Cl minus 2 Cl minus ions are there, minus 2. So for the Na, neutral Na is converting into Na plus 2, right? 2 Na plus 1 for each sodium, and for 2 sodiums plus 2. So it is losing 2 electrons. Loss of electrons is called as oxidation. For chlorine, it is converting from 0 to minus 2 for 2 chlorines. 1 chlorine minus 1, 2 chlorines minus 2. So it is accepting or gaining 2 electrons. Gain of electrons is called as reduction. Students, for example, if you take sodium, atomic number 11. It has 11 electrons and 11 protons. When 1 electron is lost, then number of electrons will becomes 10, proton number will remains as the same. Positive charges is 1 excess, so it will get a positive charge. 10 electrons are there, 11 protons, so it will get a positive charge. Cl being a non-metal, it will gains electrons. 17 electrons. When it is neutral, it has 17 electrons and 17 protons. When it gains 1 electron, then this will convert into Cl minus, because it has 18 electrons and 17 protons. Due to 1 excess electron, it will attains 1 unit negative charge. Here, oxidation is loss of electrons. And reduction is gain of electrons. Students, let us define what is meant by oxidizing and reducing agents now. According to classical concept, students, oxidizing agent is defined as the reagent which provides oxygen or electronegative element or which removes which removes hydrogen or electropositive element that is known as oxidizing agent according to the classical concept. Similarly, reducing agent is defined as the reagent which provides hydrogen, or electropositive element or which removes oxygen or electronegative element that is defined, that is known as reducing agent. In general concept, students, oxidizing agent is a reactant which itself undergoing reduction and oxidizing the other reactant. Oxidizing the other reactant. Oxidizing agent is a reactant which itself undergoing reduction and oxidizing the other reactant, that is known as oxidizing agent. Reducing agent itself, it is undergoing oxidation. Reducing agent is a reactant which itself undergoing oxidation and reducing the other reactant Students, this is about the redox reactions in terms of electron transfer, and we have discussed about the oxidizing as well as the reducing agents. Thanks for watching.